When do we stop collecting plants when we come across gorgeous specimens like this? This is my Euphorbia lactea or lactea. I purchased 3 pieces in lockdown and they did have roots on them, and I've propped them in pots. You'll see that I've removed the supports from the first one here, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They have this very white and grey sort of mottled effect with green, and just beautiful. So the 3 pieces were roughly the same size. This little guy at the front hasn't had as much sun as the other 2, and you'll see that they're considerably taller. I've got lovely new growth on the back too as well. They've been getting a lot more sun, and you will notice they've been getting some pink appearing at the top. It's just beautiful. There's the sticks I've taken out. And it was just to give them some support while the roots are actually securing themselves in. I've just got them in a standard cactus mix, and I do keep these dry, water them maybe once a week and let them completely dry out before I re-water. This one's got a gorgeous arm growing out the side, and I'm hoping the others will grow on the other side of that to balance it out somewhat. This one here's got a lot of growth at the top and lots of green mottling at the front. The pink at the top is just beautiful from all that sunshine. I've got little leaves appearing at the top also. This plant caught my eye some time ago, so I was very keen to get my hands on some. I'm going to remove this piece now because this one's been pretty well secured in there for a long time. I actually purchased these for around about $10 each. A lady was advertising them on Marketplace, and I said to her I'd love to take all 3. There we go, set you free. I've actually got some pebbles down in my shed. I'm actually thinking of putting some white pebbles around them now, and that will just add to the visual of the plant in the pot. You can see how dry that mix is, but it's a beautiful, beautiful euphorbia. This one here's a little bit heavy to one side. I might just prop that up with this other stick. I'll gradually move that over. I'll just do a little now, and then we'll start it growing a little more upright. I secure them with these strings and then just keep an eye on it. It's not too tight against the plant either, so it doesn't tend to mark the plant badly. There we go. I'll check that in a week or so now and just gradually start to move that a little more upright. It might balance itself as the other arms get a little bit bigger as well. But there you have it. They're absolutely a stunning, stunning plant. I don't have euphorbia in my collection. This is the only ones, and the other little one I'm going to show you here because I have to. I just picked this up the other week because it caught my eye in a large nursery, but it's a Euphorbia corn cob. Delightful little thing. Now the new growth, as you'll see, is small. You can see where it is from there. It's just been growing really well, and it's just a gorgeous plant. I'll put some images further on in the video so you can get a better close-up of it. But again, it's got that lovely green and white mottling, and it's just beautiful. The bottom half of the plant has got some spines forming. It didn't have those when I purchased it. The top of the plant doesn't have any, so I'm assuming as it matures and thickens that it will develop those spines. I've still got it in the same pot I purchased it in and the same mix, but as it's going so well I've just left it for now, and I will pot it up in something more permanent moving forward. I've got him inside on a well-lit windowsill, and it's growing well. Anyway, these guys are my first euphorbias and I'm really enjoying it. I'm just going to go and get a band-aid now because it's pricked my finger. You can see that gorgeous pink forming on the top of the euphorbia there. It's beautiful. The more sun you give it, it seems to develop that pink. And I just love the milky look of it. There's some close-ups of my corn cob. It's the prettiest little thing. I couldn't help myself. Thanks for watching. I hope you consider subscribing and have a planty day.